Hello friends, here is Cedric again. Today I'm gonna show you how to replace your rear upper control arm on a Mazda CX-7, and I will provide you all the steps that you need to do in order to do this job. Alright, you don't lose it, you don't get it loose too much, just a little bit. Now that the tire is loose, I'm gonna lift the car and try to remove the tire completely. You want to put this in the right position, this black jack in the right position, so you won't make a hole in your car. So now that the car is up, I'm gonna remove the tire completely. So now all the bolts are out. You just have to take tire. So as you can see now, I was able to remove the tire, and so now that I removed the tire and everything, I can show you now the upper control arm here. So now I'm gonna try to remove this hidden bolt right here. So using a 16mm socket, as you can see. That's the upper bolt. Okay, now you guys can see that the ball is coming out. I removed it already like so much. Now I just have to remove it, remove the remaining part in order to remove the upper control arm. There you go. This is the ball that came up. the other side of the bowl. Now I just have to remove the main part. Right. And I kind of like run out of some problem to remove that bowl, and you guys can see here. I'll show you what happened. I also removed this one until the end, and you can see this part of the bowl. There's like a bolt holder here that is tight. So on the inner part, this bowl was a little bit rusty, so I couldn't, when I was turning the left side, the right side was spinning on itself, so I have to cut this part, this bowl holder here. I have to cut it in order to hold this one right, to hold it enough, to have enough space to hold it, because if I try to hold it with this, there is not enough space here. There is not enough space here to hold the bowl. So on that inner part, I have to remove this one. So then I'll use this wrench to hold it. So, and the part that I cut it is this one. Is this part that I have to cut on that side. Yeah. So if you run into this kind of problem, sometimes some people, they burn the bolt, so then it'll be easier to untie it. But in my case, I didn't have that, so I have to cut this. Okay, let me try to remove this other side. And to remove this side, you have to lift this part a little bit and shake it off. So when you shake it off, this part will come out. There we go. So this side is already out. You can see it here. Now we have to remove that side by doing the same shaking. You see it? There you go. There you go. Now take this out. Okay, now I remove the upper control arm, and this is the old one that came with the manufacturer, and this one is the new one that I just bought. So you guys can see that it's very similar, and it's almost the same thing. It's the same thing. As you can see, you have the curve here and you have the same curve on this one. So if you kind of like trying to make them together, you see they actually fit perfectly. So this part I bought it from it's Advanced Auto Part. So if you like you want to buy it, I will leave the link in the description, or you can just go to the store and place it yourself, which is what I did. So I just give them the description of my car, which is a Mazda CX-7 2009. So yeah, and like I was telling you earlier, this bolt is rusted here, so I have to take that extra step in order to remove it on the other side. Yeah. And this one, you see it doesn't have it. This one's still good. So now it's time to reinstall the part. So let's get to it. Now to reinstall this part, you might want to put the inner part first, which is here. putting also the bolt on the other side like that. Now you can see that the inner part is all the way in. We just need now to fix the outer part. So let me tighten it a little bit. Okay. Tie this side. Yeah, this is good enough. We can stay like that first, and then we're gonna tie it with tools. That bit first, so the bolt can go in. Now I can do it this way and try to get the outer part in, which is this side here. This right, and to get the inner part in, you have to be lifting this side, this outer part. So you have to lift it and put it inside. Okay, get the bolt. Now you guys can see that both sides are in. I just need now to tie them, and that will be all for the upper control arm. Right, let me tie these up and we'll be done with this. So now you guys can see that I already tied these all the way down, and I'm just putting the last part. Yes. Okay, there we go. The part well done. As you guys can see, everything is tied up and we are good to go. So this is how we replace the upper control arm on the rear, on the left side. So this is how we replace the upper rear left control arm on a Mazda CX-7. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it helped you, and don't forget to subscribe. It's completely free, and I'll see you in my next video.